When I moved into the old apartment building, I thought I had found a hidden gem. Quiet neighborhood, low rent, and a surprisingly spacious layout for the price. The kind of place where you could finally settle in, breathe easy. The landlord was friendly enough, but vague about one thing: the door at the end of the hallway. It was always locked, a thick, heavy wooden door with peeling paint and an old brass handle. Whenever I asked about it, he'd shrug and say it was just a storage closet. Nothing important. Old building, lots of unused rooms, he said with a forced smile. But from day one, something about that door unsettled me. Every night after the apartment fell silent, I'd hear faint noises coming from behind it, soft thumps, almost like footsteps pacing back and forth. Sometimes I could swear I heard whispering. At first I thought it was the wind, or the building settling. But the sounds grew clearer, more deliberate. One night I even heard a scratching noise, like nails scraping against wood. I tried to ignore it, telling myself I was imagining things, but curiosity gnawed at me like a restless shadow. Tonight I found the key. It was tucked behind a loose tile in the kitchen floor, old brass, cold in my palm. I don't know why it was hidden there, or how I hadn't noticed it before, but I felt like it was meant for me to find. My heart thundered as I walked down the hallway toward that door. The apartment was quiet, but the air felt thick, heavy as if the walls themselves were holding their breath. It turned with a slow creaking sound that echoed down the hallway. The door swung open to reveal a narrow, dark staircase spiraling downwards into the shadows. The faintest chill rose from below, wrapping around my ankles like a cold mist. Then my phone buzzed. "Whatever you do, don't go down there." My fingers trembled as I stared at the screen. Part of me wanted to turn around and slam the door shut. But another darker part of me was already stepping inside. The stairs were steep, and the air grew colder with every step. The whispering followed me now, just at the edge of hearing, soft words I couldn't quite make out calling my name. Halfway down, my foot hit something soft on the floor. I looked down, old newspapers, yellowed and brittle, scattered like forgotten memories. The headlines spoke of disappearances, unsolved mysteries from decades ago. I swallowed hard. The whispering grew louder, now unmistakably close. I could hear breathing. A slow, dragging sound like claws scraping stone. At the bottom, the staircase opened into a small room, bare except for a mirror hanging crooked on the far wall. I stepped forward, my breath fogging the glass. Then I saw it. Not my reflection, but something standing behind me, a pale figure, eyes hollow and dark, staring right through me. My phone buzzed again. "Now it knows you're here." I spun around. The room was empty, but the door, I slid the key into the lock.